Hello, my dear students. Today I am very excited to talk to you about something that is very important for all of you who are learning English. The topic is how to speak English with confidence. I know that many of you want to speak English well, but sometimes you feel nervous or shy. Maybe you are afraid of making mistakes or worried that people will not understand you. I understand these feelings because I felt the same way when I was learning English. But today, I want to tell you something very important. You can do it. Yes, you can speak English confidently, and I will help you learn how. Why is English important? Before we talk about how to speak English confidently, let's think about why English is so important. English is a global language, which means it is spoken by people all over the world. Here are some reasons why learning English is a great idea. 1. Talking to people from different countries. English helps you communicate with people from different parts of the world. For example, if you travel to another country, you can use English to ask for directions, order food, or make new friends. 2. Studying and learning new things. Many books, websites, and videos are in English. If you know English, you can learn about science, technology, history, and many other interesting topics. 3. Finding better jobs. Many companies around the world use English. If you speak English well, you can find better job opportunities and work in international companies. 4. Traveling easily. When you travel to other countries, English can help you communicate with people at airports, hotels, and tourist places. So, as you can see, learning English is very useful. But how can you become more confident when speaking English? Let me share some tips with you. Tip 1. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. One of the biggest problems for English learners is the fear of making mistakes. Many students think, what if I say something wrong? What if people laugh at me? But let me tell you something. Mistakes are good. Yes. Mistakes are a normal part of learning. Think about a baby learning to walk. Does the baby walk perfectly the first time? No. The baby falls down many times, but the baby keeps trying. Every time the baby falls, the baby learns something new. This is how we learn English too. When you make a mistake, you learn how to do it better next time. When I was learning English, I made many mistakes. Sometimes people laughed, but most people were kind and helped me. They corrected my mistakes and I improved. So, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are your teachers. Everything remains exactly the same. Tip 2. Speak English every day. Speaking English is like learning to ride a bicycle. At first, it is difficult, but if you practice every day, it becomes easier. Here are some ways to practice speaking English. 1. Talk to yourself. Look in the mirror and speak in English. You can talk about your day, your plans, or your favorite things. 2. Practice with a friend. If you have a friend who is also learning English, practice speaking together. You can talk about simple topics like the weather, your hobbies, or your favorite foods. 3. Join an English club. Many cities have English clubs where people meet to practice speaking. This is a great way to meet new friends and improve your English. 4. Use online tools. There are many apps and websites where you can practice English with people from around the world. Remember, the more you speak, the more confident you will feel. Tip 3. Listen to English every day. Listening is very important for learning a language. When you listen to English, your ears get used to the sounds of the language. You also learn new words and understand how sentences are formed. Here are some ways to improve your listening. 1. Watch English movies and TV shows. Start with subtitles in your language. Later, try watching without subtitles. 2. Listen to English songs. Try to understand the lyrics. You can also sing along to practice your pronunciation. 3. Listen to English podcasts or audiobooks. Choose simple ones first. There are many podcasts for English learners. When I started learning English, I watched cartoons because they were easy to understand. Over time, my listening improved, and I could understand more difficult things. Tip 4. Read in English. Reading is another great way to improve your English. When you read, you learn new words and phrases. You also understand how sentences are made. Here are some tips for reading in English. 1. Start with simple stories. You don't need to read difficult books. Start with children's books or short stories. 2. Read news articles or social media posts. Many websites have simple articles for English learners. 3. Read every day. Even 5 to 10 minutes of reading can help you improve. Reading will help you with your speaking, writing, and vocabulary. Tip 5. Think in English. Many learners first think in their own language and then translate to English. This takes time and makes speaking difficult. Instead, try to think in English. For example, you see an apple and think in your language first, then translate it to English. You see an apple and immediately think, "This is an apple," in English. When you start thinking in English, speaking becomes faster and easier. The text remains exactly the same. Tip 6. Be confident. Confidence is very important when speaking English. Many people feel shy because they are afraid of making mistakes. But the truth is, most people don't care about small mistakes. They will be happy that you are trying to speak English. I remember the first time I had a conversation in English. I was very nervous, but I spoke anyway, and the person understood me. I felt so happy and confident. So, believe in yourself. You are learning, and every small step brings you closer to your goal. Tip 7. Use English in daily life. Don't wait for a classroom to practice English. Use English every day. Here are some simple ways. 1. Write your shopping list in English. 2. Describe what you see around you in English. 3. Think in English while cooking, walking, or cleaning. 4. Change your phone settings to English. The more you use English, the more natural it will feel. Tip 8. Be patient and never give up. Learning English is a journey. Some days you will feel like you are learning quickly. Other days it will feel slow. That's okay. The most important thing is to never give up. Imagine learning English like growing a tree. You water it every day, but at first you don't see much change. Then, one day, you see a small leaf. Later, the tree becomes tall and strong. That's how your English will grow. Final words. English is not just a language. It is a bridge to the world. It connects us to new people, new opportunities, and new experiences. So, I encourage you, keep learning, keep speaking, and never give up. One day, you will look back and say, I did it. Thank you for listening, and good luck on your English journey. You can do it.